Hi y'all, Justin at Wildline Ropes, and I want to show y'all how to rappel using the Obsidian rappel rope, and just show y'all a few of the features that it has. The eye has a secondary loop, and that is for this toggle to be slipped into for the pull down rope. And then the end of the rope also has a nice little sewn eye, and you can use a carabiner or other type of attachment for maybe like a backpack or your stand or something. So I try to make the eyes big enough for you to pass the whole rope through. So get it around your tree. I like to give it a little squeeze at the top and then slip your rope through it. So with the kit, we're going to offer two options. We have a bridge, a secondary bridge that's short that can be tied on, or a short secondary bridge that uses a carabiner to clip into your bridge or your saddle loops here. So to get started on the Munters hitch, we're going to make sure we're tied into our main connection here. So we got our WLR hitch right here. And a third option is you can take your lineman rope and you can actually tie it off to your lineman rope loop on the other side and make that secondary bridge if you don't want to have to buy the extra. And then I like to use the carabiner that is on my lineman's rope to form the Munters hitch. Since it's always attached to my saddle, I can't drop it or lose it, so that way there's no risk in dropping or losing your rappel device. And I'll show a close-up of how to tie the Munters hitch, but it's very simple. Pretty much you just go behind the rope and around it like that. The main thing is to make sure that the working end is always on the spine of your carabiner, and you'll want to clip that into your secondary bridge. So this is the basic setup. Since I'm right-handed dominant, I like to keep the hitch to my right hand. Now the Munters hitch is holding all my weight. This is basically free. And as you can see, I can just feed that rope through the Munters hitch and then just keep this hitch loose. Make sure this hitch is kept loose, because if it gets bound up over time, it might get kind of tight on you and be hard to move. So I'll show a close-up of how to tie that Munters hitch right here, and that way y'all know how to do it. So again, this is how you tie the Munters hitch. It's super simple. This is the basic concept is just take your rope, go behind it and around, and then put your carabiner in and pull it tight. Just always keep the working end on your spine. And then here's one other way to help you always have it positioned right. You can put it in like that, go around the back, take it out, and then grab that to make sure it goes inside the carabiner. And again, make sure you got it clipped into your secondary bridge. And that's pretty much it for the Obsidian rappel rope. It's a pretty basic, simple concept. If you got any comments, drop them down below. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell if you want notifications. Thank y'all.